Before the year came to a close, there was an idea to take a look behind the scenes of a student-run college TV station. This was that test footage.
Hello, I am Sarah Gorton, General Manager of this year WNYF television station. That is me right there, quite the celebrity. We're on a tight ship here. I am said captain of said ship.
Yo, Chris!
It's a lot of...
Are you ready to crack your nuts, dude? We gotta hurry up.
Let's just step inside. God help us all. Welcome to WNYF Television. Might as well start off with a little bit of a tour. Like I said, I'm Sarah Gorton, General Manager here. Let's see, we got our little offices here. Over there, we have editing suites, green room, someone's office, forget his name, studio, production workshop, and if you want to follow me this way, we got some more good stuff. We got control room over here, and some rando unimportant person's desk, and then the office of yours truly. Number one perk, this chair. So nice. Oh.
Hey, Sarah?
Hey, what's up, my right hand man? Do you have what I asked for?
Yeah, the Cheez-Its.
Extra toasty?
Yes. And your dry cleaned Josh Allen jersey.
Yay, Joshy! I like to think of myself as a very simple woman. If you want to keep me happy 24/7, I just need Cheez-Its, Josh Allen, Chris Evans, and Marvel in my life at all times. And then I'll be good. What else you got for me?
Nothing really. Oh, but I won't be able to make your show later today. I have stuff outside the station I have to do.
You know, Topher, I've got to say, I've been quite upset and disappointed with your attendance lately.
Sarah's a very unique human being. Like, she's not a bad GM, don't get me wrong. She's actually pretty good. But she's honestly just a nutcase. Picture this. She's the equivalency of a little schoolgirl who shrieks at the slightest mention of Josh Allen or Chris Evans. Like, a lot of the time, she just doesn't make any sense. She's honestly one of the most awkward people I've ever met. But at the same time, she's really good at public speaking. So, I don't know where that goes. And honestly, don't get me started on the pie obsession. She's just so weird. I don't get it.
I'm not an unreasonable person, I don't think. I just ask for some help sometimes. I mean, how hard is it to show up to more than the one episode where you were the contestant in the show? Especially when I'm his one-woman crew. Huh? How hard is that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Perfect specimen. These'll fetch a high price on the market.
Hey, Chris, can you be there for Sarah's show today? Because I can't.
Covering for someone else's slack again, huh?
Just answer the question. I don't have time for your games today.
It depends. You trying to add a little spice to your life, Tofi boy?
No, can you just be there?
I suppose so. But do you want to buy some peppers? I grew them on my farm.
No.
They're the perfect blend.
No.
Damn it! Yeah, I've been growing some peppers this summer. Grew a few thousand. The secret is to eat a lot of Brussels sprouts and then urinate into the pots. I also read them Shakespeare from time to time. I haven't sold too many to people, but there is a local restaurant who's been buying them up, so that's a plus. I guess you can say that I get along quite all right with everyone at the station. Everyone except for Topher. He's always trying to shut down my productions. What gives? You don't trust me yet? I mean, we haven't gotten any trouble since episode 2. Lay off a little bit. And I mean, Sarah, she's okay. At least I thought she was chill. Until I came here to do some work on Sunday.
Go, 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 go! Run! Yes!
If I had to choose between being in hell or being in the station when Sarah watches those barbarians throw a pigskin around, hell, it wouldn't be a hard choice. Shut up! I'm pretty sure those two are conspiring against me. I mean, look at their offices, right next to each other. Perfect distance for Topher to wander in wherever he wants, to set up some sort of conniving plot. I mean, I just know they are. But it's okay, because one day I'm gonna be running things around here. Mark my words.
If Speedy Gonzalez, the Chipmunks, and the Roadrunner all had a baby, it would still be less hyper than that crazy son of a...
Sarah has a lot of crackhead energy without actually ever seeing a drug, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense. She's a lot to deal with.
They say a lot of things about me. Do I appreciate it? No. Do I tolerate it? Unfortunately, yes. I have to. But I swear, I'm not as terrible as they make me out to be. I just, for some reason, am constantly the target of endless bullying and just not appreciated. But you know what? One day, when I work for Marvel Studios and I'm married to Josh Allen, guess who won't be invited to the wedding?
I don't know, what side I am.
Could be the Astros. I mean, they're the best.
Could be the Stripies.
It could be Charlie Brown.
Chill it.
I love that guy.
What a robo boogie.
Never talk about
What a
it.
bunch of Neanderthals. This isn't the Stone Age, don't they know?
Whoa.
Boom.
Topher!
W.
I genuinely believe it's getting worse. Sarah's awkward, obnoxious, quirky nerdiness, whatever you want to call it, it's worse. I think that now that football season's over, she needs to fill the void, so now she thinks she's Josh Allen. Or she thinks she's going to marry Josh Allen.
I am. Both of those things.
Well, personally, I disagree with you, but if that's how you need to cope during the off season, then who am I to say no?
At least I'm not the one who peaked in high school.
Damn. Don't need to make it so personal.
I just call it like I see it.
First off, don't you dare big time rush into this. Second off, at least I can win an iMessage game.
I have beaten you. I beat you in cup pong and darts and pool.
Sarah, we've been over this 14 million or whatever that Marvel reference is from Infinity War. I don't care. But I've beaten you how many times at Connect 4? Let's just face it. You suck. Imagine talking so much shit and then still losing. Sarah, I swear to God.
Guys, you're really going at it again. It's like the fourth time today.
We can hear you from the green room.
We were just having a civil conversation about games and sports.
Yeah, whatever you say.
And Topher, we've been waiting on you for our pitch meeting for our show. We're finally starting our own show.
We're so excited.
We might even be more famous than what you expect.
What'd you say? Heard you were talking some smack.
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Is that today? Oh, whatever, okay, yeah. Just give me 1 second. And done. Alright, that sucks. Beat you again. Too bad. Alright, let's go.
Christopher!
Oh.
What the hell was that, Sarah?
Oh my gosh, guys! I found the baseball! I've been looking for this thing for like months!
Who took my chair? Nobody cares, Sarah. Why didn't you find my chair?
You know, like, go somewhere else. I'm trying to sleep. I edited all night.
Why don't you go sleep somewhere else then?
I know just what to do with this.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Whatever, I'm sorry. I don't really care. It's stupid.
Fine, whatever. I guess I'm sorry too.
Whoa, no, I'm going first. Whatever, I don't want to, but truce.
You know, I may not have my football or my baseball, but I still have these beauties.
Where are my Nerf guns? It's Nerf or nothing!
Well, I guess it's nothing.
Highly attractive men. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call you back. We're breaking up. Are you there? We're breaking up. Thanos, he's coming. He's coming. Hi. Is this for the station already? Oh, okay. I was not expecting us to be starting this soon, so just give me 1 second. Hi, I am Sarah Gorton. I am the general manager of WNYF TV, the student-run TV station here on campus. And I'm actually heading there right now. If you want to follow me, we can get this thing started. I can show you around, introduce you to people. I don't know if anyone's there, probably not. But yeah, this is my first time actually back at the station since May. So that's pretty crazy. I'm a senior now. That's even crazier. Time really flies by. Also, God, these spider webs. I'm so sorry. You could tell we haven't been here in a while. But yeah. So just keep following me. Here's our lovely sound TV station. Alright. Oh my gosh!
Oh, I mean, 4, I guess.
Thanks, Happy Gilmore. Nice warning. I would have been kind of late there if you'd already hit me.
Well, I really didn't think anyone else would be coming to the station. To be fair, would it make sense to just do the station?
Over! Keep your balls away from me. I'm trying to tan.
That's what she said. Chris? So that's Chris?
Yes, that is Chris. Also, Chris, why are you trying to tan? Someone's over.
I have a video exporting inside the station right now.
What video? Like, what'd you expect is over? It's done. It finished.
Topher, I am now the station editor. I'm always editing stuff. Duh.
That doesn't really answer the question, but okay.
Oh, time to flip.
Chris, just give me like 5 more minutes and I'll be done soon. You're fine.
Okay, so you still haven't got one yet?
No, but I'm damn close. Chris, you almost hit Sarah.
Madam President, is that you?
Yeah. Hi, Chris. Thanks for almost hitting me.
Sarah, you're overreacting. It's not like any of us are gonna ever kill you.
You never know. They killed both of us on their show last year.
That's a good point. Do you want to take a shot?
Yeah. Probably make it before you.
Sure.
Just watch. Sorry, I forgot. Come on in.
Sarah Gordon?
Katie Lee!
Oh my gosh.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just excited to see everyone.
Me too, absolutely. It's been so long.
What happened to him?
Topher did it.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Speaking of Topher, I finally have everybody's info for the e-board post, which
Yeah.
I'm about to start posting on Instagram.
Perfect.
Yours is so cute, by the way.
Aw, thank you, Katie Lee. So is yours. It's just me, Sarah, standing in front of Hogwarts in her Captain America shirt.
Classic Sarah Gordon. It's always Sarah Gordon. Anyone who calls her just Sarah is wrong. Madame President deserves some respect. It's Sarah Gordon.
Yeah, and I see this wall is like a completely different color.
Yeah, Trilly and I figured we should paint it the right shade of blue finally. Sarah Gordon! Hi!
I've kind of become a celebrity because of this station. I really don't know how or why. But I mean, I guess it's good practice for when I take this film world by storm.
What are you doing here so soon?
I just thought I'd come stop by before all the chaos started, and plus, I got these guys with me now, so I guess that's the start of the official show. No turning back now.
I'm so excited that Sarah is finally doing her show this semester. We've all always thought that seeing everything that goes behind the scenes would be so fun and cool, and now you guys get to see it too. I'm so excited to see you. You saw the new wall, but did you see the new e-board board?
No, I haven't.
I took all of the pictures from Katie's posts and put them up there.
Aww.
And I even put candy in everyone's mailbox. Chris, are you kidding me? Everything was supposed to be perfect for tonight's e-board meeting.
Guess no gum for me. Oh, that's right. We do have e-board tonight, don't we?
Yeah, but I have to go eat before, so bye, Sarah Gordon!
See you later, Katie Lee. Those sunglasses look good. I like to think we have a good e-board crew. Everyone's very unique and has their own different things that they bring to the table. But e-board meetings, they're meetings. You have to just kind of suffer through. They're only fun if you're planning an event. But honestly, my best advice, just become prepared with the essentials for sleeping.
And the booze. Because with our e-board, I always need that in the night with a drink.
I thought you only drink seltzers anyway.
Look, I know I look like a frat boy, but that's besides the point.
He's joking. Anyway, we don't drink at e-board meetings. What are you doing?
Adding Topher Day back to your calendar?
Why? But it was taken off because there is no Topher Day on my schedule for this year.
Yeah, well, obviously that needs to get changed, and I'm fixing it like I do everything else in this station. And on that note, I'm out of here.
You better be back tonight. It's gonna be a long year.
Okay. Activities night. Check it good. No pepper dealing this year. Can't happen. No, I can't. I can't. It's too soon. Sarah! Sarah.
Yes.
I almost did it.
Oh, Trilly. No, not the tiara. We haven't even had our first e-board meeting yet.
I'm sorry, Madam President. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to call me Madam President all the time. I'm not totally egotistical.
You have to lock it up, I think.
Mm-hmm. You can't see where it is. You too.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this, Trilly. We're locking her up. What's the deal with tiaras anyway?
I don't know, I just like them.
Well, you're just gonna have to live with the headband for now.
Okay, fair.
So, is everything ready for activity tonight?
Yeah, I got it all here. Even the Brent must not be late for sports hour clause.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Of course. Do you know what time it is?
6:53.
Oh, I better take my post then.
I'll take mine.
Perfect.
Sarah,
Yeah.
your gavel.
I'm worthy. Let's do this. Alexandra and Mason, how are you two?
I'm doing all
What's
right.
up,
Mason. I love you, but 2 F-bombs per episode, okay? You gotta keep it down.
2 F-bombs per episode. Hun, you know I need to curse to survive.
I know. Let's talk in the green room, okay?
What?
You'll be okay.
Nobody understands me and my needs.
Or maybe 0 an episode. That'd be nice for editing. Chloe Kowalik, there's my roommate.
I haven't seen you in like 30 minutes.
I know. It's been a long, long time.
Is the station starting already?
Yep.
I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited.
I know, me too.
I'm gonna go take minutes now.
All right, sounds good. You go, Madam Secretary. So long waiting for these people.
Alright, everybody stay away from me. I'm all sweaty from practice. I haven't had
Wait.
gotten the shower yet.
Who?
No, I'm sweaty from practice.
No, who asked? Just please go take the corner away from everyone. Smells bad. Katie Lee!
Sarah Gordon!
I didn't see you that long ago either.
I know, it's not like we live here or anything.
I know, really, because we don't.
I mean, Chris and Trilly do.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're talking smack over here, Katie.
I'm not talking smack. I'm just saying how you lived here basically last year.
Well, I guess that's sort of true. I almost had to resort to bringing my toothbrush here. But good thing I only brush my teeth every 4 days, so I didn't have to resort to that. This year, though, my editing is pristine. So I won't have to do any more of that overnight stuff. As long as Tofi Boy lets me do 15-minute shows.
Well, you can have fun with that. I'm gonna go sit.
Rosa, our new RBD. How's it going? How's your summer?
Good. How's yours?
Pretty good, for the most part. Yeah.
I'm ready to learn the equipment whenever you're ready to teach me.
Yeah, I promise I'll do it. You just know how hard it is to get someone to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll head into the green room.
Okay. See you in there.
Yeah.
Good to see you again. Oh, no.
Well, Jolly Jeeper Gee Whiz, the lights are on.
Indeed they are. Hello, Brent.
Hi, Robo. How have your abandoned factories been?
They've been really, really great.
That's awesome.
I'll talk about them more in there.
All right, I'm gonna go keep our arena clean.
You'll find out later. All right. I think everyone's here. Let's build this popsicle stand. OCD. Okay, welcome back, everyone. I hope you all had a very good summer. I'm very happy to be back. I'm not dealing drugs, I promise. I don't do that sort of thing. He, unknowingly, used my card to buy him and my predecessor, Ryan Blotto, $80 worth of food. I mean, $80 for 2 people? What are you buying, a Thanksgiving feast? Thank you, Chris.
We have a lot of e-board business to get down to tonight. So we'll be like jumping around probably.
Yeah, we figured we'd save you the station mumbo jumbo. It can be a little boring sometimes.
You'll find out as the show goes along.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Brent. I am the keeper of the doctrine, which is also known as the most important / hardest role of the station. I go on there and change some things sometimes and add some things. Basically like a rule keeper. And yeah, that's basically all I do here.
Yo, I'm Mason. I'm basically the production manager at the station. I handle things like sets and props or anything in between. And yes, I do swear like a trucker. Well, basically I have nothing to do at the moment, but if you guys need me to help you with like sets or props, hit me up. I'm down for whatever.
I'm Chloe. I'm the staff rep here, which basically just means I send out emails, I take meeting minutes, whatever. I'm just like the secretary. And you know what? I'm very involved here on campus. I'm the managing editor of The Leader. I am the PR director at FRS. You know, I'm the staff rep here. I'm the president of Psych Club. I have like 3 radio shows. I'm always writing. Don't ask me if I ever get any sleep because I really don't. I don't want to talk about it. All right, guys, not to interrupt, but I gotta go. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Chloe.
Hi, I'm Rosa. I'm the remote broadcasting director. I also dance in Orchesis with Sarah. I'm not sure exactly what my position entails, but we're figuring it out. I don't have too much yet until we broadcast a live event. I still need to learn the equipment and stuff.
Hi, is this rolling now? Am I good? Awesome. Okay. Well, hello. My name is Alexandra Giles, and I am the station engineer. I am in charge of all of this equipment, whenever it works, of course. And I try to make sure it doesn't get stolen. Try to make sure that it works, and I try my best not to scream when all the equipment stops working. We'll see. We'll see. It's not often I'm on this side of the camera. Usually I'm on the other side trying to fix these damn things.
We have been battling these stupid campus and community feeds since all of last year. And I finally got the campus one to work, no thanks to Clumsy over here.
Excuse me, I definitely helped you figure that out. You could not have done it without me.
Besides the point, I still, to this day, cannot get that damn community feed to work, no matter how many different things I try. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, he got the one, but he still needs to get the other, so I'll continue to make fun of him until he does it.
Do you guys see how mean she is to me?
We're equally mean to each other.
We're gonna let them be the judge of that. Remember that joke about the drink earlier? This is gonna be a long year.
Yeah, and the last thing I have to do is update the new member forms, but that's all.
Thank you, Julie. Awesome, sounds so good, and I believe that brings it to me. So, basically, first things first, we have activities night tomorrow. That's a big thing, but everything's pretty much all set because of Julie and Katie. Thank you, you two. You rock. And then I think that's pretty much it. So, with that, I move to end the meeting.
I second.
All right, perfect. And with that, I call the meeting to end. I love gambling. Truly, have you been here all night since the meeting and all day?
Definitely not.
All right, well, let's go, partner.
Where are we going?
Activity night.
So then I go to the bar. And
Come
these
on,
guys
Truly.
Sarah, where are we going?
We have to go to activities night, Truly.
have a good nap, kid.
Okay, are we all ready?
I think so. Except one more thing. Autobots, roll out!
Let's go, Sarah Gordon.
I don't get paid enough for this.